Yeah. Stop being so fucking nice to people all the time. Like, fuck, dude. And I don't mean like be rude. I mean like stop being too nice to people all the time. Like, man, I used to do it all the time thinking that, like, oh, maybe I'll get some kind of fucking benefit from being nice all the time. And it's like, yeah, it's cool to be nice to people that need a nice person in their life. But overall, in society in America and just daily life, being nice is not going to get you anything. Like, the majority of people will take advantage of your generosity. Like, oh, this guy's nice. Oh, he's soft. Okay. Oh, hey, can you take me to work today and the next day and the next day and the next day for free? Like, and some people are too nice to ask for gas money or too nice to tell people no. Like, no, you have to tell them no because it's just gonna drain your own energy trying to be all nice to people all the time. And some people will even take advantage of your niceness without even knowing it, like they won't even notice they're doing it to you. And some people will notice it, like, oh, this nice guy. Like, I see girls do it to guys all the time that are super nice, and I just see people in general like do it to other people just because they're too nice. It's like a easy source of benefit for them because they don't have to like work for anything. And another thing is, like, how people are like, oh, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Like, that's true, but at the same time, what's also true is kindness is weakness. If you use it in the wrong way, kindness is a weakness. So sometimes people aren't mistaking your kindness for weakness, they're seeing it for what it actually is. If you're too kind, that's a weakness in the sense of people can use you. Like, it doesn't mean like being nice to people and having general respect. There's a difference between being nice to people and being so kind and so passive that people take advantage of you. So a kindness is a weakness in that sense because people can use you and just drain you to nothing. And I feel like the worst thing about being too nice to people is people will see that you don't demand respect. If you don't demand respect, especially like in the beginning stages of meeting someone or knowing someone, then they're just going to automatically adjust to how your personality type is and just base how they treat you off of that threshold. Like, people only treat you how you allow them to treat you. Like, if you don't allow people to disrespect you, then people aren't going to disrespect you. If you're just too nice to people, then they're going to push that. They're going to see, how nice is this dude, how much can I get out of him, how soft is he or she, you know what I mean, how vulnerable is this person. Like, you have to demand respect, and being too nice is not how you do that. Like, you could be nice to people. Like, I'm a super nice person, but if someone's doing some bullshit or about to like try and fuck me over, like, no, I'll stop it right then. I'll tell them straight up, or I'll just cut them off and not give them the opportunity to do that to me. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like something that's really important to note is like, people think that they're gonna gain some kind of friendship or gain people in their life by being nice. And even I made this mistake, trying to be too nice, trying to be too perfect. And like, people don't necessarily want that around, whether they know it or not. Or and people won't take you seriously, and people want people that they can take seriously. People want people that are gonna like interject and go against what they believe and what they learn sometimes, so they can learn. If you have everybody agreeing with you, then you don't really grow in any way. You don't really like learn. So like, what's important to know is like, being nice to people is not how you gain people in your life. It's being your true self that's going to gain people in your life. And someone might say, oh, well, my true self is nice. It's like, yeah, your true self is nice, but on the inside, you want to tell this person, no, don't fucking do that because I believe in this. But you're going to be like, oh, no, it's cool, man. No, it's all right. Yeah. So being nice all the time is not how you gain friends and how you gain people. It's how you gain people that are going to take advantage of you. Even me, like, I like nice people, but if you're too nice and you're too soft, it's like, oh man, like, come on, like, you need to tell me no sometimes. Like, shit. No one's usually gonna say that, but someone like me, I would see it and I'd be like, look, you need to fucking tell me no sometimes. You need to fucking look me in the face and be like, I love you, but you need to fuck off and get the fuck out of my face, you know? You have to be able to tell people that. So, yeah, being nice is not always the best thing to do because it's a weakness and you'll get taken advantage of by everyone and no one is going to respect you because you don't demand it. So, stop being so fucking nice to people all the time. Fuck.